I think one of the ways we stay young while growing old is that we make the space for it on purpose. Space for wonder and play, for rest, for novelty. Ricardo and I are both Sagittarius suns, so there's nothing we love more than adventure, than breaking the routine. We've never liked being told what to believe or how to live, least of all by society, which is why doing this on a weekday feels like our own kind of rebellion. Why can't we take a Thursday to go explore a new part of California? We've been thoughtfully designing our careers so they reflect the way we actually like to move through our days. Creatively, freely, honestly, our creative life force can run through so many different channels, so I'm welcoming the ways it wants to move, following my intuition down this path, this one life we get. Good morning! I hope you're well. Today is Thursday and my boyfriend is taking me on a surprise adventure. All I know is that it's 2.5 hours away from where I am. So we are currently on a road trip and I'm very excited. Being in a 10-year relationship, we've decided that at least once a month we should surprise each other to maintain, that spontaneity in our relationship with an adventure. The rules are that we do not have to spend any money necessarily, and it shouldn't be a restaurant or like food related necessarily because we already go out to eat and stuff like that. This is so the relationship won't get to a point where it's like complacent. Not sure if I'm using the word properly in a sentence, but I know complacent is the word because we've been together for 10 years, so we need to keep things spicy and surprise each other. That is not to say that we're still going to go on adventures where it's not a surprise and stuff like that, which we do, but I think that element of thoughtfulness from one person to the other is very beautiful because then that the other person took some time out of their busy schedule to put some effort into your relationship in that way. So yeah, we've chosen to surprise each other. I'm excited. So the surprise is that we are in Carmel by the Sea.
Carmel by the Sea. Carmel by the Sea.
Which is a cute little town. We're gonna get some food because it was a 2.5 hour drive. But I'll show you guys snippets.
Yes.
Very happy with the surprise. So sweaty. We're gonna go to a sports bar to catch the football game because we call it football, not soccer. It is happening, guys. The game is happening.
Ice cream, we love shake, but most of all, we love sugar.
Heavy with my diabetic history in my family.
Heavy sugar.
Be in contact with your inner peace. Your feet are grounded. You are solid in your inner knowing. You are an alchemist in your own right. Art is your spiritual practice. Kalimba. That 3-hour drive coming back from Carmel was brutal. I offered to drive back because Ricardo drove 2.5 hours going. So I was like, the least I could do is drive back because of the beautiful surprise that he gave me. But yeah, I feel very tired, but also very much alive. Definitely learned that the only downside that could happen about these surprises is that they could potentially be 3 hours away. So, as we say in Spanish, es un arma de doble filo, meaning you can ask for for your surprise, but like be careful what you wish for because it could be something like you end up driving 3 hours coming back home. So I'll definitely make note of that for my surprise. It'll be something a bit closer, but still, the idea is that it's a place we've never gone to, that the other person will like. And yeah, I mean, it's California. There are so many outdoor things we can do and so many beautiful places to check out. So I'm excited to always level up with my surprises on my end. But yeah, I think this is definitely a good way to keep things fresh in a long term relationship. Like, it's important to have some spontaneity. And I know I said that at the beginning of the video, but I definitely believe that, yeah, not a lot of people talk about this, like how to not be comfortable. I guess I'm not sure if the word is complacent again, but how to not be like, not fall in routine and sort of stay comfortable, not necessarily having to put more effort into the relationship, whether it's spontaneity, romance, and yeah, I'm just trying to keep us from being in a stagnant place. And so he was game. That's why we're together, because we listen to each other and we are aware that we can be in a different relationship with the same person after 10 years, especially. So this is just another phase in our relationship. And I'm very happy that, yeah, that this moment in time is working for us and that, we still want to be with each other and we still want to grow together and we still want to evolve and have these adventures and, search for novelty. So I'm very grateful that he thought about this. And I think we're going to watch the Rafa documentary now, the Rafael Nadal documentary. And that's it. And I hope you're having a beautiful summer. I will see you in the next vlog. Thank you for watching.